All right. So here we are. We're back. This is part two of the interview that I'm having with Optic Nerve, the leader of the competitive scene of Optic Gaming, and we were talking about what were we talking about?
Oh, we were talking a little bit about our point of view and
I'm still very disappointed, man. I'm not disappointed in you, by not at all.
yeah,
Like when you told me you lost, I was like, it's cool. We lose, blah blah. But then when you said how you lost, that's when I was like, what the fuck? And again, and I'm not putting any blame on Machinima at all. Yeah, it was their tournament. Yeah, they allowed it to be in there, and that's cool. It was their first tournament. I think it was a great success. Not a lot of companies out there host, a $5,000 tournament for free for anybody to join. Anybody, and not only that, but they went out of their way. They partner up with Hopog and Cinemax, and they truly are about a gaming community, and that's why I like working with them. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, and
they're
without a doubt, like I even after the tournament, we knew how the team played during the match. Like whenever you're in a competitive scene, you know how a team is playing, you know what they're doing, that you just don't have to really directly see it. There was no kill cam, so you couldn't see it. The only difference is without kill cam, you just don't know where it's coming from. But
yeah.
overall, after the tournament, I immediately hooked back up to my router so I can get on my computer, and I sent a message to Anthony. I said, "Hey, Anthony, thank you very much for this tournament. I appreciate it. I wish the outcome would have been different, but that was on us,
Well, you know
not
what?
you."
Let me ask you a question, bro. And I know we haven't had a chance to talk about this, but I want to know this, all right? And a lot of people are wondering why Diesel has 0 and 2 at the what the fuck happened? Like I saw him playing.
Diesel was capturing C, and while he was capturing C, his connection dropped. Um, when that's cool. We didn't bitch about it. You know what I'm saying? We know that replay they got to replay their map, and we didn't. When if Diesel would
Yeah.
have captured that,
Well,
then we had the opportunity.
replay was being
Yeah,
pussies
replay.
and
Yeah, without a doubt. But
on some
we
on some
took the
faggot
loss.
shit. Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff that was different. But we're not making excuses. We lost. We could have won. Obviously, we were up by 40, and we could have played like they played and made it very difficult for them to get a flag. But we didn't. We felt that our gun. This is the thing. All right, you can call me cocky if you want, but this is pretty much it. E2K is known on the pro circuit for a run and gun type of team. Same with Fear and Envious. If we would have gone up against Envious, I wouldn't have played gay. I would have gone with them and I would have tried to outgun them because
And that's essentially what happened, right? With Envious when they played them, they played the way the game should have been played. Envious played, honorably. They ran and gunned with them, and then what did this team do?
yeah, well, it was they played a lot gayer against us. I'm not gonna lie, but overall, like it's just this. All right, I don't feel right beating a team like that. I really don't. Money or no money, I don't feel right.
Well, I'm sure everybody
Um,
out there. I personally appreciate that. That's your what do you call it? Your rule and what you live by, and that's cool. It's honor rule. I like it. Yeah, it's a video game, and you speak about honor, but any sort of competition. You have your ways to get around things. You find your
yep.
loopholes, and obviously they did. And again, it's a great tournament. It was well ran. Obviously, the four different websites they didn't have a set of rules, so they were different. We played TDM, which was gay as fuck, and all the camping and all that shit. But then once we got into the nitty gritty and we started playing domination, we pretty much did what we needed to do, and the unfortunate what happened with Dietrich, but fuck it, whatever, it's in the past. So now, we were talking about something earlier, and we got together and I gave you a phone call, and we discussed something about what the competitive team should or should not do. Have you made the decision on whether or not that thing's gonna happen?
I was going to make an announcement on my channel before I said it, but why not here? OpTic Competitive is moving to PlayStation 3.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
like I got
reason
the
behind that is
yeah.
because the Pro Circuit ladder actually got dropped on 360. And the Pro Circuit ladder is currently on PS3, so we need to make the adjustments we need to make to get in those type of tournaments. That's what we're here for. We're here to compete in tournaments, provide gameplay footage on our channel for other people trying to start a team to get the ropes down and stuff like that, and hopefully start off better than they would without us.
Yeah,
But overall, we need to go to the tournaments, man, and tournaments are on PS3, so.
that's good, man. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you're gonna make the jump. How do you think you're gonna do holding a different controller than? Because I'll tell you right now, if I could use my Xbox 360 controller on PS3, I would be on PS3. It's just that those little controllers are just like mad flimsy,
Yeah,
and
you feel like you're breaking it. It's just anything,
that's what you're used to, right? Right.
It's just anything. You didn't like the Xbox controller when you started. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
had to get used to it. Um, and it will take us some time, and it will probably hurt us a little bit because we're jumping right into it. We're not warming up. We're not doing anything on PS3. We're jumping directly into the thick of it. As soon as everybody gets a PS3, we're signing up on the PCL tournament, and our first match together might be on PCL. Like we're jumping right into it. And
Nice.
hopefully we'll get the hang of it pretty quick. If we don't, then we're in for a rude awakening. But overall, we're kind of excited about it because we want to start hosting some more live streams.
Yeah.
We want to host some more open lobby nights, and this gives us an opportunity to get in touch with a lot of people.
Right. Is there? I don't know. We're gonna close this up though. It went on long enough. So, is there anything that you want to say to the fans out there, to the people that keep that watch our videos?
Um, for everybody that picked us to win in the bracket challenge, regardless if you thought it was Texas team or you knew it was our team, I apologize to you guys for not winning that match when we could have adjusted our gameplay and won that match. I hope you understand our reasoning behind it. That there's a reason why you like watching our videos. It's because it's entertaining. And sitting in a corner and throwing a grenade is not entertaining. Yes, you can win matches like that, but it's just something that we don't want to do. We're here to entertain you, hopefully teach you a little bit of stuff, and that falls all the way to our tournament matches. So I hope you understand our decision making behind what we did. I apologize that we did not win the tournament for you guys that picked us in the bracket challenge. Hopefully in the upcoming FRAG Cups, regardless if they're on 360, PS3, any tournament that we compete in, we hope that not necessarily bring it home for OpTic Gaming, but bring it home for you guys, because without you guys, none of this would be possible. So I
True.
appreciate everyone. Hopefully we can see you guys in some open lobby nights coming up on PS3 and Xbox 360, and maybe even see you and chat with you on the live stream. So I guess that's it. Thank you guys.
All right. Well, that about wraps it up, guys. Be sure to visit the OpTic Competitive channel. I'll post a link in the description
Description.
box. Yeah, make sure you click that and then you click that yellow button. I'm sure most of you already subscribed to them anyway, but yeah, they post videos very very frequently, so be sure to stop by and say hello. All right, everybody, this has been OpTic Hex and OpTic Nerve. We're out.
Take it easy, guys.
Peace.
Peace.